Australian commentator Kathy Lett praised the ceremony for Prince Philip's funeral on Saturday. While speaking on 9 News Australia, she reflected on the image of the Queen sitting alone during Prince Philip's funeral service. She insisted the Queen epitomised Britain's struggle with COVID and the feelings of loss and grief. She also praised the Queen for her strength and insisted she would quickly get back to her duties as head monarch. Ms. Lett said, "The other thing to mention is the reason this funeral has so resonated with the British public. Unlike Australia, who has been so blessed to pull the drawbridge up and be COVID-free, whereas in Britain around 127,000 people have died. We have been in a state of loss, grief, bereavement and trauma for so long. Seeing the Queen sitting there, going through this ordeal alone when so many people have had to go to Zoom funerals, not funerals. The Queen kind of epitomised what Britain has been through. That is why I think the whole service has resonated profoundly with the British public." Ms. Lett went on to praise the Queen for her dedication to duty despite the difficult time. She continued, "The Queen is so stoic, she is 90-something and will be back at the barricades next week. She is formidable and a class act whether you are Republican or monarchist. I am a Republican, I don't necessarily believe in the monarchy, especially for Australia. But you have to admire the Queen, in times of incredible trauma and grief she is really leading the way." Many viewers watching the funeral took to Twitter to voice their appreciation for the emotional send-off. One Twitter user wrote, "I just feel so sad for the Queen. Considering the restrictions, it was a beautifully led service. Even in these times, no one does ceremony better than the Brits. I have already shed a tear." Another added, "I am so dy proud of this truly wonderful spectacular funeral. I am shedding a tear for Lilibet and Phil the Greek, but I am so proud. This is part of being British. It represents our values and traditions and shows our love for Queen and country."